Yo, what's up everybody? My name is Tanna and welcome to Tanna So Lit. Now people, the year 2020 has been one of the most trying years of all time. No question about it. We're all going through a major pandemic which affected the way we live and the way that we use tech and everything. But speaking of tech, during these trying times, man, there has been a lot of great smartphones to come out in 2020. So what I did was I invited a few of my friends and everything, and we're about to give our votes for smartphone of the year. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So enough of me yapping. Hey, yo, it's time for us to make it happen. Let's go.
That's how I got that heat. Let's go.
What's going on, everyone? It's Tay with Spectacular Gadgets, and I first want to send a huge thank you and shout out to my big bro, Tanna So Lit, for including me in this video. There have been some awesome devices that have came through here in 2020, and I had to pick. I couldn't pick more than one. That wasn't the rule. So what's the phone of the year? The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2. This device has actually fixed and checked all the boxes from the original Fold, and I am so happy. With the original Fold, I was very in love with that phone. It was something different, nothing like it, and then they came through and did the refinements to make this the phone of 2020. Let me tell you what I mean. First off, we have to go with the design. They did a nice job with the design. It looks a lot better than the original Fold, especially they took that chunky piece of the camera on the inside, made it just a little punch hole, and so we have so much more screen. Also, they fixed and did refinements to the hinge. So we don't have just one position as with the original Fold. We can actually use flex mode with this because there's many different angles that we can have the Z Fold 2 in. Also, speaking of the design, the different color options that they gave us, really into the bronze color this year, really nice. But what this also means is I don't get a bunch of fingerprints on the device, which is a-okay for me. Plus, another big improvement that they did that just took this over the top for me is they gave us more of the front screen on this device. Whereas the original Fold, big bezel on the top, bottom, this one they gave us all screen, gives us more space to do what we want if we don't want to open the device. You can totally do everything just with on the front screen as you could if you were just to open up the device and use it that way. So this is a 2-in-1 for me because I can have a regular device, I can have a tablet if I want to. Everyone knows that Samsung displays are #1 top notch. Love to watch content on here, love to listen to content on here because of the stereo speakers sound very good. And I just like the fact that I have the option to have a huge screen when I want and back to a regular phone if I need. Now I know that the price is not desirable, but like I said, was so hyped about the original Fold, really love that device. But when this came, original Fold, what? This is my phone of 2020. What's yours?
Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? Holla at your boy. Back again with another video. And man, I want to give a huge shout out to the homie Tanna So Lit. Yes sir, yes sir. I appreciate you for including me in on this phone of the year collab. You know, I go by the name of King Pixel. You know, it's no smokes and mirrors, none of that. Obvious what phone that I chose for phone of the year. And my phone of the year, bam, Pixel 5. This Pixel 5 right here is the best device that Google has ever released. The reason I say this is my phone of the year, battery life, fire. Cameras, fire. Screen right here, fire. Call screen, fire. Hold my call, fire. That right there is a dope feature because who want to be on hold these days and they playing these lame Christmas carols, man. These lame Christmas carols. Who want to hear that? So instead of listening to that, you can hit the hold my call feature, hold your call, no more of that Christmas carol crap. And when it's your turn in line, it'll alert you and let you know you can get back in line and don't have to worry about listening to that lame Christmas music. Because we all know, ain't nobody trying to hear that. The speakers on this thing get plenty loud, software experience, dope. stock Android. Build quality on this thing is pretty epic. Now this is aluminum with wireless charge on deck. So for me, the Pixel 5 checks off everything that I needed to do. And that's why the Pixel 5 is my phone of the year. Once again, appreciate you, my dude Tanna So Lit. Shout out to you, yes sir, for having me on. This has been Holla at Your Boy. I'll holla at y'all in the next one. Later.
Yessir. Is that what he says? Is that the right way to say it? Hey, Tanna and everyone out there on the internet, I'm gonna push back against this idea just a little bit. It is my assertion that there was no phone of the year. I don't believe in picking winners and losers in my reviews, and I think that holds true for the entire smartphone industry in 2020. This turned out to be one of the absolute best years I've ever seen for consumers getting to pick unique features at a variety of price points and get a perfect fit gadget for their needs. You can miss me with this "it just works" generic BS. We saw crazy hardware experiments, high performance mainstream options, and absolutely stellar solutions at budget friendly prices. Seriously, this year was a sharp kick in the pants to the dull way we've been talking about phones in years past. Mid-rangers or flagships? But what about average consumers? No. That's all garbage. This year was one of the best on record for getting the exact right fit for your needs, not something sorta kinda good enough. Instead of pretending that one phone won this year, the real winners were consumers who got to choose from one of the best collections of phones I've seen in a long while. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, thanks for letting me ramble and rant. All the best to you and yours, and I hope you all have a geeky, nerdy, happy holiday season.
Yo, what's going on? You already know it's your boy Tech King Mike. I am in the building with my homeboy, my big Brody from another mother, Tanna So Lit. Appreciate you for having me here, my bro. Shout out to Team Lit, all of y'all out there, legendary, never secondary. Y'all know what the man say. We are here today to talk about what my favorite phone of 2020 is and was. And ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what I gotta rock with. The Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Now this right here was my favorite phone of the year. And the reason why this was my favorite phone of the year is because plain out and simple is Samsung's best device for the average consumer in my opinion. Now the Galaxy Fold, top dog, top notch. We already know there's no touching the Galaxy Fold. But for people going out there just wanting to get the nice glass slab, wanting to get the phone that had all the best features and everything, including that beautiful, fancy, just awesome, just S Pen. If you wanted to get the best of the best, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra was that device, and I love this phone. I got the Mystic Bronze colorway right here with the frosted matte back. I'm hoping that Samsung will keep this up next year with these frosted matte back finishes. iPhone 12 Pro Max was a close second, but definitely gotta rock with the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra as my phone of the year. Great phone, great cameras. Samsung brought it. I hope they don't kill the Note line like everybody talking about, but if they do, this is a good one to go out on. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off. Tanna, appreciate you for having me here again, my bro. Love you, bro. I'm gonna holla at y'all. Tech King Mike, I'm out.
What's up, everybody? This is the Tech Preacher from Easy Computer Solutions. So I want to give a huge thanks to Tanna for allowing me to be in the collaboration video. So it's 2020, and my best phone as a Tech Preacher for 2020 has to be the LG Stylo 6. The design on this device is A1. I mean, it is a beautiful collectible device. When you look at this phone, it screams quality. When you pull out the pen, that's what I'm talking about. The only issue that I have with the LG Stylo 6 is just don't turn it on. Because when you turn it on, it's probably the worst phone on the planet. But the body style is A1.
No, you a guy! He's a traitor!
I'm just kidding, right? My best device of 2020 right now has been the Galaxy Z Fold 2. This device has been awesome. I mean, just complete awesomeness. It's a phone
tablet, and PC replacement. It has everything that you need. Good cameras, good body style, everything in between. This device right now, for me, has been a very good collectible device. It has wireless decks. That means I can get all my business work done. And I love the way this device is, right? And so for me, the best phone on the planet right now in 2020 is a Galaxy Z Fold 2. And I can tell you right now that this phone check off all my boxes. It's good for work and play, and it gives you everything, all the functionality that you need in a device. I will give you thanks to Tanna for allowing me to be in this collaboration video. Check out chosenbeats.club and go on the Pay the Man and get those beats. It's fire, baby. Complete fire. Thank you, Tanna, for allowing me to be in your collaboration video. Peace.
I made it on Tanna's video for best phone of the year. Phones are boring. They're just too big nowadays. They're way too fragile. Those phones are all the same. I made it on Tanna's video for best phone of the year. Welcome to the Cobra Pit. Now there's a reason why clamshell phones were so popular. You have everything you need when you need it, and when you don't, it's put away. Now this is different from the Galaxy Fold. That's a phone to tablet. But when you're talking about the best phone for 2020, you gotta be talking about the Galaxy Z Flip, which is way cheaper so that you can keep the change, you filthy animal. Now just think of it as a regular phone. A big, beautiful 6.7-inch 22:9 AMOLED screen. Samsung is a top manufacturer, so you know you'll get amazing cameras and all of their features, including reverse wireless charging. Samsung has a plethora of features and a number of accessories that comes along with the territory. So just as a phone, it's a legitimate contender, but here's where it separates itself. The phone folds. Now, I don't know if that's futuristic or retro or back to the future, but the phone folds. Now that makes it fun. It makes it different. Just the versatility of having it folded on your desk so you can use the rear cameras for all your pics. That's an underrated feature. It does have a small outside screen, but you get the hang of it real quickly. The laptop mode will surprise you how useful it is. Yeah, the screen feels like plastic and you can feel the crease, but you get over that real quickly. And I actually feel safer having a screen that I can fold away. Yeah, the outside can break and damage, but the screen that really matters is on the inside. I mean, it's just so unique, different from most things out there. And it's functional. It's just not folding to fold. These are actual practical uses for the fold. Now, it's not perfect. There's no water resistance. We don't really know the long-term effects of constantly folding the phone and a few other things here and there. But is this phone fragile? Not as much as you would think. Is it too big? Not when you don't need it to be. Is it boring? The furthest thing from it. And is this phone the same as others? No, this is a phone alone. Roll the credits. Come see me for more content on the Flip, and I'd like to thank Tanna once again for the opportunity. Just don't forget. Cobra! Told ya. All right, y'all.
Okay. I feel you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great points. Great clip. And thanks for joining the collab. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But people, it's my turn. No question about it. Now, usually when it comes to voting for phone of the year, some people might have these standards. Now, whoa. Listen here, pal. We're talking about the phone of the year right here. That means it has to have a 900 series Snapdragon chip, whatever the hell they call it, and it has to have 5,000 gigs of RAM, and it has to have 12 cameras on the back. We need those. And it has to have reverse forward verse, rewind, fast forward, charger. It needs to have that too. Man, I'm just telling you, we talking about the phone of the year. I need all the bells and whistles. It needs a pen, a pencil, or an eraser. It needs an extra keyboard. It's the phone of the year. I need that. Yes, indeed. A bunch of shit that people don't use in a phone. I definitely need that. Let's go.
What?
Nah, playboys. Man, when I judge a phone, I go by average consumer, everyday use and everything. No question about it. That's ease of use. The camera, battery life, the price, that's what I'm geared to. So that's why I chose the Pixel 5 as my phone of the year. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now let's start with the price. $699. That's $700. That's not a bad price for what you get. What you get in this phone is a slew and plethora of features. Reverse wireless charging for those who use it, just in case you want to use it. 2 nice cameras. Some of the best cameras in the industry. Some of the dopest portraits that you're ever going to see on Instagram, social media, hands down. You know what I'm saying? A fingerprint sensor on deck. Physical fingerprint sensor. And in 2020, during a pandemic, you know damn well we need that. No question about it. Because people, I'm not biased. I got an iPhone 12 right here. But when I have my mask on trying to log into this baby right here, it don't work. But with this fingerprint sensor here, people, one tap and you're in there. And when it comes to the battery life on this device, man, absolutely stellar. I get a day and a half of use out of this phone. It outdid my iPhone 12, people. My iPhone 12 gets over 9 hours of on-screen time.
Lord have mercy.
No question about it. So you know that the battery in this Pixel 5 has to be a beast. Trust me, I'll let it take do the talking.
Okay.
Another thing that I'm feeling about this phone is a lot of people might not notice it, but the 90 hertz refresh rate, absolutely appreciate it and absolutely smooth. I really do appreciate that. And then stock Android on a Pixel. Now, I've heard a lot of people say before that nothing runs Android like a Pixel phone.
He ain't lying.
And man, you heard it from your boy here, people. Nothing runs Android like a Pixel.
Yeah, boy.
I done tested out Huawei phones, Xiaomi phones, any other OEM that came from Android. Man, Android 11 on a Pixel has been an absolute beast. And people, the flexibility of the things you can do to customize your screen and all that, absolutely lit. Then also clutch features as hold for me and call screening on this phone, man, a busy person like me really appreciates. And if you're heavy into accessories and everything, you see right now I got on the D brand camo skin and everything. People, there are more than enough cases and accessories that fit the Pixel 5.
What?
No lie. And man, with a huge feature set like this, I'm used to spending like $1,000 or more. But people, for $699, this value is absolutely lit. And by me being an audiophile, I heard a lot of other videos complaining about the top speaker and everything. But me, I appreciate what Google did. What Google did was they said, okay, we need smaller bezels, so let's cut out the speaker cutout and put the speaker behind the glass. And as I said on my video, you heard it for yourself. You hear everything just fine. So the speakers are good enough for me. And believe me, if they wasn't, I'll let you know about it. If you don't know, I am the bad boy of tech. I keep everything a buck. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But people, this phone right here has opened my eyes in more ways than one. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that I could ask for more is a more premium build and more color options. But Google, you guys are going in the right direction, and that's why I'm happy to announce the Pixel 5 as my 2020 phone of the year.
Yeah.
Now I want to take time out to thank everybody who joined me on this collab, man. I appreciate all you guys. And people, make sure you subscribe to everybody that's on this video right here. Everybody's 100% lit and legit, no question about it. All right, everybody, that just about does it for this one. So if you like what you saw and like what you heard, please give your guy and the panel a thumbs up because that's official. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But if you have not yet subscribed to my channel to feel the whole swag and madness of Dan, Tanna, and Team Lit, then do that too because it's official too. All right, everybody, get money. get respect, and enjoy your tech. Be easy.